and named the Amaranth Apple Festival 100 years ago. Vachel Lindsay was an artist, poet, and native son of Springfield, and a tireless champion of beauty for Springfield and for all small towns. He began his career as an unknown poet, and he walked much of America on foot, performing his art and spreading his blueprint for democracy, the gospel of beauty. He eventually became the most famous poet in America. His innovations in live performance blazed a path for America's beat poets, street rappers, and slam poets. He performed for U.S. presidents, the U.S. Congress, and a total of 3 million people during his life. Please welcome rhymer, designer, and champion of the people, Springfield's own Vachel Lindsay.
We are the peddler of dreams. We are the sole active members of the ancient brotherhood and sisterhood of the troubadours. It is our habit to ask for a night's lodging in exchange for repeating verses and fairy tales. I am that new creed of a beggar. I am that vain and foolish mendicant Vachel Lindsay, and it is my intention to walk across the entire country starting in June of 1906 and returning in due time. This walk is dedicated to you, my personal friends and neighbors of my hometown village of Springfield, Illinois. To 100 new poets in the tiny villages all over the land, and to all those younger sons and daughters of the wide earth, and to all you heretics of whatever school who believe that life is a rebellion with banners, and to all you children of Don Quixote who see giants where some folks merely see windmills. I am Vachel Lindsay, and I implore you, make your own hometown the most beautiful, the most democratic, and the holiest in the world. I'm here to light a civic fire in your soul. I'm here to blow your ashes into flame. I'm here to boil your blood. If you have any cherished beauty enhancement, undertake it where you are. There is no better place on earth than your own hometown. And why? Because as of yet, there has been no accepted, accredited, standardized, franchised, good housekeeping seal of approval way for establishing beauty in the hearts of the average American, and until such a way has been determined by a competent or incompetent government committee, yes, we must be pardoned for taking our own course and trying any experiment in beauty that we please. Of course, as we begin marching toward beauty, oh, there he is. Here's the critic. Here he comes. Here comes the money changer. Here comes Babbitt. Here comes Mammon. He says, oh, we have nothing to do with beauty, nothing to do with beauty. The world is about money. The world is about money. The world is about profit. The world is about profit. The world is about business. The world is about business and bigger business. And we say, no. No, might I rouse the Lincoln in you all toward beauty. And we will create our own village improvement parade. 250 million people strong, marching in their communities with these banners. And our banners shall say, I say, and you say, that ugliness is a kind of misgovernment. I say, and you say, that a bad designer is to that extent a bad citizen. I say, and you say, that a crude administration is damned already. I say, let our best pictures be good paintings. Let our best monuments be real sculpture. Let our best buildings be real architecture. I say, let the best moods of the people rule. I say, and you say, that fair streets are better than silver and green parks are better than gold. I say, and you see, that bad public taste is mob law. Good public taste is democracy. And the final banner on our village improvement parade will be this, and this is how we shall treat one another. We must learn to smile, and for God's sake, have a sense of humor. Yes, a sense of humor. But that is not enough for Babbitt and Mannon the Money Changer. He says, what ideas do you have for beauty? And we say, we have an idea. We have one idea. And now I share it with you. It becomes your idea. And I give it to you with all the love that I can. It is the gospel of beauty. And I carried this gospel to 3 million homes in my lifetime. And now I give it to you. The gospel of beauty. And I recite it to you, to the Amaranth Apple Festival and the Church of the Open Sky. The gospel of beauty.
Thank you. Thank you.
The things most worthwhile are one's own hearth and neighborhood. We must strive to make our own home and neighborhood the most beautiful, the most democratic, and the holiest in the world. The children growing up, they should become devout gardeners or architects or park architects or teachers of dancing in the Greek spirit or musicians or novelists or poets or story writers or wood carvers or dramatists or singers or actors or dancers. They must find their own talent and they must nurse it industriously. They must believe in every possible application of art theory to the thoughts of the Declaration of Independence or Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. They must, if led by the Spirit, wander over the whole nation in the search of the secret of democratic beauty at the same time with their hearts overflowing with the righteousness of God.
Yeah! Yes!
But then you must come back, and you must come home. Come home to your own hearth and neighborhood and gather a little circle of your own sort of workers about oneself and strive to make the home more beautiful and more democratic and more holy with your special art. That is my gospel of beauty. I give it to you. If you do not like any of the ideas, I ask you to denounce loudly to your neighbors anything you find objectionable. However, you must champion with shameless enthusiasm any of the ideas which stand the test of close inspection. Come Springfield, we must be bold with our songs. Springfield, America, we must be bold with our songs. Good night, Springfield Magical!